people, it's Carl from KT Comics here. We've had a big delivery from Bear Maximum. We sent this away a while ago, but we just missed the timing for Bill's signature in America. So they've done us a really good favour over there, and they kept the comic back until he done another signing. He done it not long ago. It's now been sent to CGC and graded. This bit about this comic, when I first started collecting Moon Knight, probably 4 years ago now. Probably just about 4 years ago. The first couple of people I really met was John, who lives in England, who's got so much knowledge of Moon Knight. He really got me into it. And obviously in England there's not many Moon Knight people, but in America there's quite a lot, and through the Facebook pages I ended up meeting like loads of nice people. But Patrick Curtis was one of the really big Moon Knight collectors over in America. He's got so much knowledge over that side of the pond, and I've had loads of chats with him. We've talked about Moon Knight. We don't actually agree with the new movie. I thought that, or the series, I actually thought it was good how they, because with, like, say, Spider-Man and Superman, we all know the backstory. Spider-Man gets bitten by the spider. We all know that with Mary Jane, it just everything with Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, we know the backstories. Everybody does. We've grown up with these characters, but not many people grew up with Moon Knight. So I like the way that they really brought it back to just try and get a new audience of people. And hopefully, fingers crossed, if they do a season 2, then hopefully, like people like me and Patrick and John and all the rest of us who have been collecting for a while now, we know the real Moon Knight. Hopefully in the next season we can get some of the more gritty stuff, and that'd be nice to see the Punisher in her and get the really hardcore, bloody and more violent side of it all. But I liked how they've done the first series. They've hopefully got a new lot of people in to know who Moon Knight is. And that's the way I liked it. But I understand everybody's got their own thing, and I know Patrick's a massive die-hard Moon Knight collector. He was very disappointed in the series, and I believe he sold quite a lot of his stuff because of it. But one of the things I brought off him after about a year, he had the Bill Sienkiewicz issue 1. I believe it's the one in 75. So if you're not very familiar about like what 1 in 75 and stuff mean, when comic shops buy issue 1, they'd have to buy 75 copies of issue 1 to get one of what's in here. So I brought this off Patrick. He even done me, because it's a big comic, so something like I can't really afford straight away, so he even done a little time plan for me. I think I gave him £100 a month, something like that. He done me a huge favour, but it was in an 8.5. Really nice book. So Bill's obviously done signing, and we've ended up cracking it open. Boys at Bear Maximum ended up cracking it open, sent it away, got it signed, and it's regraded. So it was an 8.5 when we sent it off, and I'm really hoping that it's a 9. The only reason why I want it is a 9 because I want it to go with my Werewolf by Night CGC graded 9. So that this is Tomb of Dracula, us coming out. Once this is opened, this is going in. So here we go, let's get her opened. And thanks to all the lads at Bear Maximum, as always. You do such a great job. I already know this is going to be mega sealed up. Bit of a cold as well. Day before Christmas, got hit with the old man flu. See, look at this. Look at that. That's some serious padding in there. They don't muck around, them boys over there. Well, I want to make sure I can't see nothing at the minute because I really do not want to see what this is. I'm actually really hoping this is what it is. It must be what it is, because it says here he normally would have gave me a little it's getting delivered so I'd know, but he hasn't said anything to me. But it does say here, return address bare maximum, and I don't think I've ordered anything else with this, so it's got to be. Right, so I need to, right, this is, I think this is the back. Yeah, this is the back. Right, let's take it out of there. I believe, yeah, one of these is that. This is it anyway. Look at that. Stunning. So here we go. I'm really, it was an 8.5, but I'd love it to be a 9 just to go next to that. But whatever happens, it is what it is. This is my first comic with Bill's signature on. No, sorry, it's a second, because we got the Stan Lee one, didn't we? But this is my first lone where is the signature? Oh, look at that, the bottom in gold. Oh, that's nice. In gold as well. Nice. Right, here we go. So that's up. Oh, that's gone down. That's gone down a whole point. When you look at her, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with her. Yeah, actually, yeah, you got a naughty spine tick there. 7.5 though. I mean, I'm buzzing. Yeah, there's quite a lot of spine ticks on this. And this page is been thingied. Oh, it's a little bit guttering. But I'm still really happy to now have this signed in the collection. It's gone down a point. What happened? Would the value stay the same now because it's now got his signature on? Who knows? But I won't be selling it. The only time I would actually sell this is if someone's got a higher grade signed and they wanted to do a trade and I could put some money or something. But I don't even know if I would, you know, because I really like the signature in gold at the bottom. That is really nice. Look at that. I really like that. The old cold, it should be hopefully it comes in, but yeah, that is nice. Look at that. So this is, so again, thanks Rich for sorting this out for me, mate. You're an absolute star, as always. And all the boys over there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put her up while we're still recording. Ugh. So the old Tomb of Dracula is coming out. Bit of a story about that one. And she's going in. Look at that. She's there. She is there. So the old Tomb of Dracula. I mean, this is a big boy book. Big boy book, 5.5. Don't know how this got 5.5. It's got, I don't know if you can see there, it's got a huge rip in the book. I think the reason why it got 5.5, this got sent to CGC and they actually lost the book, and it was lost for nearly a year. I was complaining, and then it ended up getting found in the store or something somewhere, something crazy they came out with. So then they regraded it, and I think they felt a bit bad for what's gone on, so they decided to give it a 5.5. But I was expecting this to come back like a 3 or something. So yeah, this would be a nice one to get signed though, but I didn't think I'd dare crack it open, because I think if this gets cracked, this is definitely going down a grade. But yeah, that's nice up there now. Again, I'd love to get the old Werewolf by Night signed, the 9 grade, but what a risk that would be, going to, like, taking a hit on a 9. Yeah. But anyway, all, thanks to Rich. Shout outs to John and Patrick again for all your knowledge that you gave me. All the new Moon Knight fans, the collectors, Chloe, Tom's obviously been a big one for ages now. We had our own little group before. It was quite cool. Moon Knight talking. I do miss a little bit of that. But yeah, thanks again all. Thanks for watching. And we do have Rich at Limited, so not Rich at Bear, Rich at Limited. I brought a couple more of Lilo and Stitch signed comics off him. I think they were Halloween ones. So when you buy them off that Rich, he actually sends them away and grades them for you if you want. Otherwise, I would always use Bear Maximum, use anybody else. But with Rich, you can buy it and put extra money towards it, and he grades it for you. So that will be the next unboxing of comics and their teddies. So they were Christmas presents, but I ended up paying quite late for loads of outgoings and stuff. But there'll be Teddy's big openings. He doesn't even know that they're sent yet, so he'll be buzzing. And you know what he's like, he'll be going 9.8. So yeah, thanks again all, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.